Hello and welcome to this section of the tutorial. We're going to briefly discuss hyperbolic functions that you'll be using occasionally. And so I just want to briefly talk about that. So if you wanted to do the hyperbolic sign, it would be sine h. You would spell it out just like you would on a piece of paper if you were writing it down. And you just pass the argument to do the hyperbolic sign of a number. The rest of them follow exactly the same. You have hyperbolic cosine, you have hyperbolic tangent, okay? And then even you have hyperbolic secant. Actually, let me do ahead and do cotangent, hyperbolic cotangent, hyperbolic secant, and hyperbolic cosecant. So basically you have the six main hyperbolic functions available to you in Matlab to use in any way that you might need to, and also their inverses are available as well. So for the inverse hyperbolic sign, it would be a sine h, and you would just type in whatever it is you're looking for, 1.2 let's say, and then it would return an answer, and then the rest follows naturally. The inverse hyperbolic sine would be a cosine h, and you would get a number back. So the rest of the inverses work basically the same for tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. So you basically type them in just like you would be writing on a piece of paper. The hyperbolic functions are not things that you use very often, but occasionally you'll have a need for them. So they're all built into Matlab, and just make sure that you know how to get there. Of course, you can also look in the help menu if you kind of forget some of these things, but more or less you type these hyperbolic functions in just as you would write them in a piece of paper or as you would see them in a textbook.